plant these. Now, I did buy these mesh bags so that we could cover our sunflowers, because I want to harvest the seeds, some of them for the birds and some of them to replant. They didn't have a bag big enough, well, that I found. Okay, so Daryl improvised, he made it work, and then there's one over there. See? I can't turn y'all too far in that direction because the sun is too bright. August 19th, and we're going to check our sunflowers, see if we can harvest the sunflower seeds. And the camera's acting up, it won't show me on the outside screen what I'm looking at, so I don't know, and it keeps fogging up, condensation on the lens. Guess what?
What?
The screen came back on finally. That's right, dodge all the little hummingbird feeders.
Check it into your basement.
First, I gotta keep cleaning the lens. It's such a thing. Alright, let's go check out our sunflowers. Ooh. Cabbage is doing good. Alright. It's gonna be fun.
Hang on.
Well, I was looking to see if it was, we need to cut it.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Oh, yeah.
So let's cut it a couple inches back to cut the head off.
So, go back to about here.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll cut all the leaves off. Yeah, that head's good. I'm such an expert now that I watch TV.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
See, I didn't know. I didn't know. So this is some kind of mammoth.
So, talk to me about what you're doing.
Well, I'm raking off all the little blossoms. Oh, look, these are loose because they're coming out. We won't do any more out here because I don't want to lose them into the grass. I didn't know that the seeds were under all these little green flower looking things, and I thought, well, I don't have any seeds because all I'm seeing is this little green stuff. That's what I mean, they're very loose. You're going to rake out
Just raking it. I'll stop.
Well, I tell you, they're coming out. They're loose. It's because they've been here long. I just didn't know to get them sooner. Cool. All right, now we need to put them, I guess, in your bucket or somewhere. Look at that. So, I don't know, somewhere we surely wrote down what day we planted those. It may be on that stick down there as well. And today is August 19th.
No, it says sunflower. I'll look on my calendar. So what you want me to do with this?
Well, that's what I was saying. Don't we need to put it in your bucket or something to capture? Because we got another one to cut. Like a bungee cord of some sort. Oh yeah.
Little spiders. See them?
Oh. Oh.
That's why
The
they
little
said,
spiders are those?
I don't know.
Little spider mite.
But that's what they tell us to pull all the leaves off so you can get rid of
That
all
and
your
the
critters.
wasp, yeah.
Get rid of all your critters.
Oh, goodness, there's a little spider. All right. So what I'm doing today is I am harvesting the seeds from those sunflower heads. They're very moist. I mean, they're still a little moist. You can tell there's moisture in them. I'm not saying they're wet or anything like that. But I've never done this before, so I thought it was very interesting. The inside, it's like a white, it looks white and cottony. It is a little spongy, a little moist in there. All of this smells, I don't know, it reminds me of Christmas trees or pine or something. And somewhere in the stems, the stalk, there's some sort of resin in there. So I got that on my hands a little bit. And that's another sunflower head down there. It's face down. I've got all the debris stuff, the little blossoms and things off of it. And trying to just focus on this. Daryl took the dogs for a walk to the mailbox. They're excited about that. I'm going to continue on here. I didn't have a proper setup. I don't even know what a proper setup is. But it's not like a canvas or a tray or something. I got a box lid from when you buy paper at the office and you've got one of those boxes with a lid on it that your computer paper comes in for your copier and stuff. I have a lid and I got an old towel. And I'm just going to put all this in here. And it feels as wet. I mean, you can feel the moisture in there. So I'm going to, oh, they're back. Some of them are loose, but not all of them are loose. So I'm going to have to work on getting these off. And see, I'm putting in a little bit of effort to do that too. So I'll come back to you guys in a minute and let you see how many I get off of here and what it looks like, okay? All right. Here, let's see if we can get a good shot of that. That's all you got to do is just kind of apply a little pressure and kind of rub them out of there. Like I said, this is our first time ever doing this, so we in no way are good at this or best at this or anything else. We just are doing it. And this, look at this. And in the past, we have had sunflowers, and I didn't know they were behind all those little blossomy, flowery looking things. I didn't know that's how that worked. Now we do. This is fun. I'm excited about doing it. Let them dry out. I don't care if we eat them, roast them, You know, they're a lot of work once you roast them, or trying to use them on salads and get them out of the little holes and stuff, but we feed a lot of birds. I'm excited to feed the birds with it.
It's good protein.
Yeah. And you know what? If ever in the future, I will save some of these seeds, absolutely. But if ever in the future we needed some good protein ourselves, who knows? Maybe this is what we would use. All right. We have now harvested the seeds off of both of those sunflower heads. They were mammoth heads. Oh man, we should have figured out which type of mammoths they were. That's one box lid, and it's full. I mean, that's not totally a single layer. If we had to do a single layer, I think a second box lid would be good to lay them out a little more singular. Let me put it that way. That's pretty good. That's awesome. I'm excited because we love feeding the birds. I don't care if we eat these. I just want to grow more and feed the birds. Okay. Anyway, it's a pretty good haul. So from the second, so with the smaller sunflower head, the smaller one that we did, the seeds were not as full and fat. I think that one, it blossomed, it bloomed a couple of weeks after the first one did, and yet we harvested them at about the same time, just because we don't know. We've never done this before. So we could have probably left that second one a little longer and a couple of weeks more and let those seeds bulk out, fatten up, whatever you call it. And but we've got them now. We're going to see what happens. If the birds like them, they like them. If they don't, they don't.
Do you want to plant some more?
Oh, yeah, I want to plant some more.
Do you think we have enough time to plant some more?
We absolutely have time to plant some more. Yes, I do.
Okay.
But you're going to plant more okra in those places.
Well, we'll plant more sunflowers. We've got okra.
I think sunflowers, didn't we hear that sunflowers are good for the dirt?
Yeah.
It does something good for the dirt. So, yeah, I would love to do that. Maybe, even if you do one of the mammoths to give you the majority of this right here, and even a smaller variety just because they're cute. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay, so guys, what are we going to plant for sunflower varieties in our near future?
Black sunflowers?
Black, is the petals black, or is the black seed, black oil seed?
The whole thing's black.
Oh, like a chocolate.
Yeah.
Well, we may have some of those.
I think we do.
We should go check our seeds and see what we have. And what we should also do is let you know what variety of mammoth was this. Okay? When did we plant it? When did we harvest it? We'll get better at this. Bye.